Hey, my friends, it's Big Stu here. Thanks for hanging out with me once again. Today we have two Brick Boosters mystery boxes. Now, first on this, I believe our last video, I opened up the one I ordered for the 1st of July. Always, every month, give you a recap. Booster Bricks offers the first Monday of each month offers a mystery box like this. They normally cost $25. That includes shipping, and it comes with 3 blue bags of mixed assorted pieces. First time I ordered it about 3 months ago. I think I've done it 3 months in a row now. I got a bunch of figures in it. I was very excited about that. 10 figures or more, I can't remember. But since then, I've not had any figures. So last month in July, I ordered 1 box, and then I had my son order a box. Well, he went on the website separately from me because I get mine through an email and I've already signed up with them and on different things. But he came in as a new member, new person, and somehow he came across and was able to get 2 of these same boxes. I think it was like for $21, which was like $11 a box. This past month, I had a $5 off coupon, and so I got my box for $20. That's been the best deal I've been able to find so far for $20. To me, it's been worth it so far to at least get 1 box a month because I enjoy Legos, I enjoy the odd pieces, and I have a creative mind. I'm always thinking of ways I can use it. Also, my class at school, if I have any extra pieces, I will bring them in and add them to our mix of pieces. At my classroom, I don't have any sets or anything. I have a few for the girls' Lego friends, but most of the time it's just creativity. It's just a mixed odds and end pieces for my boys to play with stuff. The girls seems to enjoy following instructions a little bit more at the young age, and so I keep those kind of separate. And it's just some small Lego friend sets. Anyways, I've been wanting to take at least 2 boxes and compare them and open them up. Now, on Mondays when you order, or the first Monday of every month, when you order, they offer you 3 choices on normal. You can order from 1 box, you can order 3 boxes, or you can order 5. They don't allow you to order 2 or 4 or whatever, but that's the 3 choices that you can order those amounts of boxes. So I didn't want to order 3 boxes and spend about, $70 that month on Lego pieces. So I was mildly surprised. My son went in just to try to find 1 box so we would compare. But we were mildly surprised when he came across with 2 boxes for $21. So that is a great deal. That included his shipping. And so they just arrived. And so I'm very eager. They feel different. He opened it up already, but he didn't open up the bags, and so we weren't sure. I was thinking we might get something a little different and all, but we did not. So, but we're very excited. But I can tell this box feels heavier than this box. So we're going to open them both up and see what we got and be excited about it. If you hear a lot of noise, it's storming really bad out. So in the background, there's a lot of noise out here. So let's open this up. Standard, you get the little note and a little sticker. My last box, I did not get a sticker. I think it just got mixed or shorted. And I have a little bag, so a little container, so we can pour it in. So there's 3 bags in here. So this feels like the bigger one. We will open this up, and I will dump it out. This bag did not have as many pieces, but bigger things. I'll show it to you a little bit here. Okay, so we have a big, thick base plate. And we have what appears to be like the back of a dump truck. Another base plate. Another mini small base plate. Got a boat. Got one of these before. Got another like little wall. Got like a space windshield glass, kind of for a spaceship, or it could be for rescue vehicle or something like that. Doors, all little window panels, and then even a little wheels and all. And this is little cockpit glass. And so anyway, so this bag is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items in this bag. So, but they're bigger pieces and all. So that's that bag. Let's try this one. Let me try to show you a little bit of this one too. The Mazda and stuff. Okay. I got 2 base plates, a yellow and a green. I got a railroad track. I think we got 2 of these so far, different railroad tracks, which is cool. Maybe I'll be able to complete a railroad section. And then I got this piece and another piece stuck to it already. Odd piece. This looks like a little engine thing. This doesn't light up. Wheels. Big, long windshield. Almost could be used as a science lab. And door. And so forth. Okay, like a street light thing. And got a little mini column pole thing. Okay, this box had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 17 items in this one. Okay, last bag. I'll toss this box over here. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna do this. Okay, first off, got 2 more base plates. A dark green, haven't seen that in a while. Black. I got, which is looks like a column midsection, maybe can be used as a train, but probably most likely for an airplane. Kind of cool. Top of a castle, kind of a mountainish thing. I got another one of these. I've been getting these every month. My last box, I think I had 3 big ones and 1 small one. I've been enjoying these very much. I can't get enough of these. These are great. So kind of bottom of a boat or a helicopter, maybe. Get plenty of these cockpit glasses. Same thing too. Little shelf drawer. This little clear little piece maybe to go. Fence. And odd column. So not as many pieces in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces in here. So I'm not showing you every single piece I get. It's just that anything that looks big or unique, I'm showing you. So in that box, so each bag averaged, there's some bigger pieces. Each bag in this first box averaged at least 15, close to that average of 15 pieces. So it was like 45, I'd say maybe up to 50 pieces for this first box for $11. Cannot beat that at all at that price. My last video, my box for July, I got between 70 and 80 pieces for $20. So that seems to be an average of between 70 and 80 pieces normally. This is a little smaller, so this would be more 45 to 50, 20 pieces less, but it's bigger pieces overall. Each bag had a handful of bigger pieces. So, I mean, and it could be a reason why it's discounted too, either for new members or it just could be because maybe these were boxes with less pieces. I don't know. So we're gonna open up our next box. Same thing, sticker. Okay, let's dump this first bag out. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, first thing is the cockpit looks like of an airplane. So very cool. Cylinder. Kind of glass for cockpit kind of a thing. Window or square block. One base plate. It's a thick one. Odd piece. This is very odd. Oh, it's magnetic. Two different pieces. And this maybe could be like a Bionicle or something it was originally. But very cool. And column. Yes. A wash bucket. Had these before. Like a rail. Almost like a jet engine. This is actually, I remember this piece. This piece was used for Luke's land speeder. Column. And this contraption. Kind of a base inside of like a car or something. So anyways, this didn't have as many pieces, but some bigger pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 pieces. This also had this, which is a little unusual. Kind of had the engine turbine thing, but it kind of looks rockish. So anyways, so again, this is cool. So I'm going to put it here. Okay. They definitely, these two boxes seem to have bigger things. Of course, so far we haven't had like, these boxes aren't the same, and that's one of the things that they claim, that their boxes are different. I'll show you, give you a little preview. A little bit. Okay, this is cool. Mounted again, but this time I have green, like it's in the jungle, not necessarily desert. Column. Like a window for a building. Almost for the airplane, maybe. The cockpit side door. Tall column. Side window. Got wheels. A longer gray base plate. Little tiny barrel. Small windows. Little, we got one of these before, different colors. Almost like a capsule, plastic capsule. Or this is maybe, originally was the Millennium Falcon glass cockpit. Window and a couple other small little things. So this looks like it was next on, no, fire department. Little storage container that opens up, but it has a fire symbol on it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pieces in this one. Okay, last one. What we have here, I'm trying to move this out of the way. Okay, This is it together? So this is a cool little space cockpit, because it flips up and it has like an alien's face on it, and that's very neat. Definitely will be a supervillain item. I remember this was from Chima. This was some slider, or they spin it and they go on it, but I remember that was from Chima. Yeah, I got 2 brick. This is the newer version. This is the older version of the bricks separators. Little pieces stuck on here. Bottom of a helicopter. Top curvy part. Another bottom of a helicopter. More wheels. More windows, doors, windows, a ladder, little mini propeller, fire piece. Again, small little cockpit window, windshield. Another small little window, kind of a clear piece. So I got 2 of these, different sizes. Part of like a propeller, I'm assuming. Small propeller. So I got a round cylinder. And this must be from Lego Friends or something. It looks like a little bug on it, like a little yellow beetle. But it just kind of goes back and forth and all. I guess it could be like a doorway. Not quite sure. Okay, so that's what I got from here. Some odd stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 pieces here. Got 2 different separators and, of course, 2 identical of these. Okay, so I opened up all of these. Let me pour in here. Okay, so I have a bigger one. So basically, all of this that fills up this thing of all these odds and ends unique pieces was $21. So this is a great deal for all these pieces and just the weight of it, the size of it. I can't tell you how many pounds it is, but it's maybe as much as 5 pounds or more. But I mean, to get bigger pieces like this and stuff, and unique pieces like this. So, I mean, definitely very cool. Always getting the base plates, and I just love all the time getting these. Now, again, I noticed no figures at all. So my very first box, of course, had figures, and maybe that's an odd thing, and maybe that's why I'm just hoping for it all the time now. Maybe that only happens once a year or something. I know you can order mixed assorted mystery figs just straight out from them, and they have different specials throughout the month. At certain days, I know Fridays they do freebies you can sign up for. Wednesdays they have special things on Wednesdays, Mondays, the other Mondays throughout the month besides the first Monday. So several times a week they offer different things that they sell. To me, those prices aren't as great to me or as much as what I have. I mean, I probably myself have about 1,000 figures, give or take. And so that's not a big draw. I don't need to go buy more figures, and I feel like I have enough. Or whenever I go to Legoland, I can always make more figures. And as far as that goes, so that's not a big draw for me. I'm already established with that. But just to get the unique pieces and stuff, so I'm gonna look into next month and see if I'm able to order, or if he's able to order these again. For $21, that's a great deal to get 2 boxes. I mean, all this. I mean, if you're not a Lego collector and you don't build on your own, then this doesn't mean anything to you. You think this is, what am I going to do with all these pieces? I don't even have instructions to go with them. I know, but that's That's part of it. When you get to the point where you're adding, making things, you're being more creative, and you're adding to the kits that you already get. When I get a kit, and after I build it, I'm always thinking, I can raise that higher. I can make that a little higher in my skyline. And most of my stuff, I raise almost all my buildings at least one more level up, just because I want a certain level of my skyline are very similar. So a lot of times I'm adding to it anyways, or I'm creating my own total sets and things. So it's just cool to get all this stuff, odds and ends stuff. And again, if you're not a collector and your kid doesn't do a lot of creativity, then this is good. This is also good too, because sometimes kids have sets and they spend, parents buy them $60, $70 sets. And I mean, we did this with my son when he was younger. And then he'll build it one time. And then after a while, he'll take it apart. Then he's got them all mixed up. And then you got the instruction book. Now it's in a big, huge bucket, and it takes forever just to sort through the pieces. And something like this is good to get on a regular basis, and you could continue to have a separate section, a separate box of just creativity stuff. And so, because when you buy a big set and you're spending the money on a theme set, you want to build that set and keep that set built. Now you can play with it, playable, but if it starts breaking up and it becomes pieces and pieces get lost, you're not utilizing the set the way it was created. So, if you want to add to the set, make it bigger, that's one thing. But to me, I feel like, it needs to be displayed, it needs to be built, and then you buy separately the creator, different sorted boxes and sizes, piece count, to make your own thing creatively. You don't take a $70 set and try to turn that into whatever you want, because then you're just wasting your money. And so something like this is awesome to continuously get and just to keep adding. So really this month I ended up with 3 of these boxes. So I'm very happy with that. Like I said, every Monday, the first Monday of every month, I will continue to at least get one of these boxes every time, and very much enjoyed that. Upcoming, I just got my Loot Crate, but it didn't matter because we already did a video on that. It's just my size of the t-shirt. I got that in the other day. I do have supposed to be in the next few days, I guess Monday or Tuesday of the next week, because this is Friday. I'm supposed to be getting my Star Wars box, hopefully, so I'm eager about that. Revenge of the Sith, and that is the last box that Funko is actually still shipping on their own. And then the 28th of July, which is, just a few weeks away, or a handful of days away, I'm supposed to be getting the new Amazon Marvel Collector Core, which is going to be a Deadpool theme with no t-shirt. They keep spotlighting that no t-shirt in this box. But anyways, and I think that's it for this month. I will be getting the July's Loot Crate, but they've been so late, it almost ships like the first week into the new month. So even though it's July's, I'm not going to get it probably until August box. So, but anyways, so that's what I have upcoming, and then really August will be kind of a slow, because that's an off from everything, and so it will just be probably some Lego things that I got and all. So I do want to show you real quick something I picked up too. I forgot the last video I talked about some things I had gotten, and I had picked up these. I'll show them up to you up here, and these are Spider-Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. These are Disney exclusive figures. See if I can do that better. You can see that. And they were based off the Disney Infinity series. And if you can tell, if you have any of those, you can tell the style of these figures, the sculptures. I know. So anyways, so let me bring you back over here. Not doing a tour necessarily. But anyways, and they're based off the sculptures. And I have, these are the Disney Infinity. I'll show you these real quick. Spin around here, and it's kind of dark over here, but these are the Disney Infinity pieces. Maybe you can see the Hulk a little bit there, and Thor. But as you can see, the way the jaw lines are, and the animated style. That's what they have. So, anyways, bring it back around, not to make you sick. So, anyway, so I picked those up, and you can only get them at Disney stores. And I was out a couple weeks ago at the Disney Springs, and we stayed out in that area and got away for a little mini vacation. So last video, I talked about what we had gotten on the some of the Lego sets and stuff, but I forgot to talk about those. I came across about I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe even a year ago, the Hulk one, and we were at a mall in the Florida Mall, and they have a Disney store there. They're the only ones with the last Disney store that I know of in Florida, besides at the Disney parks or Disney Springs. And in the mall had a Disney store, and they had that there, the Hulk. So I picked that up. They're about $15, a little pricey, but you can only get them through them there. And most action figures these days are $13 at Walmart, whatever, anyways. And I played Disney Infinity just for a little bit. Mainly, I just collected. You know, my son and I would play against each other and stuff. And it wasn't very challenging. It was a very repetitious game, and it wasn't designed for adults, anyways. But I was buying mainly just to collect them, the figure pieces, mainly just as little mini statues, and collect those because I really enjoyed the art style. So I'm glad that they've taken that instead of it just being done away with, since the game platform is gone, that they're using those sculpts and making figures. They do have some upcoming. There is 3 figures I do not have that I did not buy yet. There is a Black Panther, Black Widow, and an Iron Man, so I will plan on getting those. Then they gave a little preview that coming soon will be uh, Star-Lord coming soon. And usually they put them out in waves of 3. So the next wave is at least going to have Star-Lord. So I'm hoping we're going to maybe get the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket, Groot, and so forth would be awesome. And down the road. So, but I will pick them up next time I go, slowly and everything. So it's only main action figures I buy anymore. I just really like their style, and so I wanted to show that to you. And a lot of people haven't even seen it before. A friend of mine was excited. He hadn't even seen that before at all. And so Jack was excited. I tell him where it came from and everything. So, and he's a Superman collector, and but he liked the Thor, I believe it was. So he does like Marvel too, but he's a big Superman fan. I think it's because Clark is his last name. But anyways, the that's a shout out to you there, Jack. Anyways, but they I thought they're pretty cool. Now they have expanded it. They have all the Incredible family members, and it looks like everyone comes with a baby Jack, in a different form of his powers. You got a fire Jack, a metal Jack, and different types of things like that. They did have a couple of the Toy Story ones: Woody, Buzz, and Jesse, I believe it was. Those 3 are the only ones I saw. And then they also had Jack Sparrow. And I think that was it in that series. I don't think they did any more pirates. It was just Jack Sparrow by himself. So that was all they're calling their toy box, which was what was called Infinity Ward, their toy box, where you can multiplayer, create your own things, play against each other outside of the game. That was more their online kind of a thing. The Disney Infinity, they called the toy box that section, but that's what they're calling this toy line, kind of like their Disney toy box, these figures. But anyways, I just thought that was clever and cool that they utilized that and went in this direction of figures. So I just want to spotlight that for a few minutes. You got a little quick tour, I guess, of the room quickly. It's still a mess, and I'm running out of time, and I have just a few more weeks and I start school again. And last week, or a week and a half ago, I guess was working nights. My last video probably low energy because I had been working nights, and I had made the video that morning before I went to bed after I get off work, painting nights at the school and stuff. So that keeps me busy year round. During the summer, I paint classrooms and stuff, and their lunchroom, and then of course I'm ahead of our summer program, but I don't have to work that necessarily. Just schedule everything, all the activities and stuff, and I just fill in if needed, if somebody's off. So, but otherwise, then I just paint. So it keeps me busy summertime. Anyway, so that's it. I don't think I'm getting any new Lego sets down the road. Um, I haven't built my Wasp yet, and Yellow Jacket box, or Wasp and Ant-Man box, not Yellow Jacket. That was from the first one. But I do plan on building my BrickHeadz too. I did build the Superman. Here, I'll reach over. Superman and Batman BrickHead. That was a 2-pack, and this is what it looks like. I know. So I built those. I do have the custom one, and I have not done that yet. I want to try to turn it into Big Stew and see if it'll work out well, if I have the right pieces for a beard and the glasses and stuff. So we'll see if I have that. But so I'll be working on those in a little bit. And I just, there's no real sets or nabbing that I want to get immediately. Next big set I will save for, of course, is the Estate for like $130 from Jurassic World, which I will transform and change into Wayne Manor to go above my shoulder here. But besides that, that's really about it. So I'm just rambling on now. It's like I do my best to get 30-minute videos, and of course, everybody tells me nobody's going to watch your video for 30 minutes. So it's very therapeutic, and I enjoy talking. So I apologize. I am trying to get my videos down to 15 minutes, 12 minutes, and even if I have to make more videos to squeeze it in that time period, I will try to do that. But I just seem to have so much stuff to talk about and so much things to show and everything. It's hard to kind of compress it. But this is Big Stew. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you're having a great summer. It's almost over, hard to believe. We're already into middle of July, and so that's it, my friends. Catch you later, and see you next time, next week. Bye.